So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it's down to business here. Well timed, excellent interception.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Pulisic, is probably the best of the American talent that's emerged in recent years. A real phenomenon in his youthful years, breaking all sorts of records, and he then went on to establish himself as a top-class wide player, moving to Europe at such a young age. He's only going to get better from here.
Okay, interesting. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nice interception, well timed. Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez. It's a good spell of possession, this. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. De Ligt. Looking for the run. Ugarte. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the other side. And now the breakaway. Casemiro. Garnacho.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers.
Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that on.
Okafor! Okafor. And he was quick to react. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic! It's anyone's ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Benacer looks for the finish. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's been drilled in. That was always going to be the keeper's. Rafael Leao. And the shot! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Lisandro Martinez does well to stand firm and defend it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Benacer. That's been cut out, well played. And he's intervened well there. Oh, good ball. Musa. Rafael Leao. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Calabria promptly onto that, and that is that. 5 minutes till the break. Bruno Fernandes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! And it's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United take the lead. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Martinez. Garnacho. Oh, that's a key interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And the flag has stayed down. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper has taken decisive action. It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 2, then. And it's been taken short. Oh, chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's well spotted. Hoyland. And Garnacho. Fiddles it through. Garnacho.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Terrific header! And they've caught Reed.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 51.832 spettatori.
Milan looking to pass their way through.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Out to the left it goes. Okafor looks to get on the end of this. Zirkzee, who has set up 2 goals. Interesting ball. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Garnacho! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Okafor finds himself offside.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's got space in the air. There's the hit! They've scored! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 91.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Collier. That's very neat. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Milan with a free kick then. Loftus-Cheek! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rafael Leao. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ahmad. Short changes him with that pass. Lovely ball, big chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that is expertly dealt with. That's going to go a long way.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 17, numero 46.
Diogo Dalot.
Per il numero 77, il numero 23.
Again, with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
A real chance if he can get through. Oh, what a ball! Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Passes short and sharp. Oh, they could break here.
Il quarto uomo
He's going to be
indica
disappointed
4
with that.
minuti di recupero.
Eriksson. He's in plenty of space here. Smoothly does it. And here's Loftus-Cheek. And he cuts out the supply. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo responsabile. Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
And the pass is intercepted. Zeroli. Rafael Leao.
He could be in here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Passing nice and neat. Ericsson. Mount. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Lindelof. For Ericsson. That is good alertness. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, good-looking ball. He's in a great position.
Now the finish! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. To turn a deficit into a lead. And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
That's a lovely, neat pass.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Pinches it off him.
Quality ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
That's an excellent interception.
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, or I think did many in this crowd.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
And we are already back underway.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Collier. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Reinders.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rafael Leao. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's played into space.
Bruno Fernandes
Is in a really good position out wide.
no messing about, just bludgeoned away.
He shifted it to the flank.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Heaton punts it upfield. He's looking to set free a runner. Mignon
Gets rid without sophistication.
Collier.
And that will be the final act.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Benacer
Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Oh, no circumventing this opponent.
That is good alertness.
Lookman is fouled.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Barcelona already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
Now it's Ferran Torres.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lookman!
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gavi.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Oh, no, this does not look good. He's through, he's one-on-one! Decent hit! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's had it nicked away. Scamacca is herring after that one. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Now it's Ferran Torres.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply,
And it's played forward.
Kosunu cuts it out. Yamal.
Ferran Torres. Barcelona finding their passes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Martinez gets over and intercepts. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Ferran Torres. Can he latch on to this? He is through here.
Atalanta have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Lewandowski, Rafinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets a good foot in there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looks a good ball through. And that was very necessary. Rafinha tries to dink it through. Ferran Torres. He's in space and looking for options. And it's hoisted clear. Zaniolo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Lewandowski. Not the most accurate pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Atalanta leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Atalanta carrying a one-goal lead. Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. Zaniolo. Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Gavi. And it's lofted through here. Zappacosta gets across to intercept that. Zaniolo. Out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's away. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake.
Retegui! Oh, split-second reaction.
Retegui really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Lewandowski gets it clear. Scamacca being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Ketelaere. Now it's Lewandowski, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Played with finesse. And that is not finding anyone.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Szczesny sends that a long way.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Rafinha.
And the pass is intercepted. Berlatih.
Zaniolo. Lookman. Lookman!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yamal.
And they can counter here.
Casado. Scamacca.
Oh, there's the hit! Goal! Atalanta! Into the lead once more.
Utegi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
De Ketelaere.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Oh, can he get onto this?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Scamacca.
There's a sharp little ball here.
And he's straight offside.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Looking for options for movement.
Zaniolo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Can he get onto this?
Rafinha.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Quality ball. Koundé.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
I think we're just about done here. He has found the way through.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
And that has left him in a heap. And that's it.
Atalanta have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Scamacca
Picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby, it has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Well, Peter, a derby with over a century of history and two huge institutions. It's a game, no matter what the dynamic or the significance, has always been a really highly charged affair that's utterly unmissable, and I expect this one to be no different.
The action has already started, and the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Spread out to the left. Looking for the runner. Zalewski has it out wide and in space. That's a throw. Aslani. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. He has found the way through.
Cleared without complication.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Reinders. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Played back in. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Emerson Royale. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Zalewski. Oh, it's come loose. He's played it long. Oh, this looks sharp. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Emerson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chukwueze! They've got to be quick to recover this.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And here's Rafael Leao. Zalewski. Looking for options for movement. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Thuram.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That looks a cracking ball. Chukwueze unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Thuram. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Okafor. Interesting ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So what can they make of this? And he's on his way! He's had it taken off him. Zalewski wins the duel this time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aslani. There's the hit! Goal! Inter!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter Milan
Have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction.
He's had a hit! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Inter Milan
Are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
No way through there.
Now it's Martinez. Thuram. Xiao.
And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Inter just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change.
Inter Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the action is back on the way.
Oh, easy pickings there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Played into space out wide.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Zalewski.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Reinders.
Defending was strong and firm.
And he cuts out the supply. Emerson.
Loftus-Cheek. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Zielinski. Zalewski.
Martinez. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's really well cleared. Fofana. And here's Rafa.
Can he put it away?
And it's Loftus-Cheek.
Milan finding their passes. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Inter Milan with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Threads one in. Hernandez. Just about up to the hour now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's got full. And that was very necessary.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
And the ball's gone astray.
Nicely aimed pass.
Now it's Fofana.
And that has left him in a heap.
Zalewski.
Loftus-Cheek. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Milan have it back and can go again.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Thuram! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Thuram is offering a wry smile there.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And it's Damian. Oh, in he goes again! Emerson Royal is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Foot in. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that's well seen too. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Martinez. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thuram under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Loftus-Cheek. Okafor! Goal! Milan!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Pulisic. He's played him through.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Fofana is looking to set free a runner. And he's heaved it away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Martinez claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections.
Inter really were great.